I've been telling you for years. You're past your prime, you old bat.
Remember who you are speaking to, my dear. The one and only Count Dracula!
Put down your arms and stop making a fool of yourself. You look like a wrinkled kite. Oh, why? Why didn't I marry Vladimir or Ladislav? They were great vampires.
But you must admit, I was a bad maker.
Come, we shall settle into that old castle until we are able to stake a claim on an unsuspecting donor.
Do not say stake!
Come.
Whoa!
Come along, you old fool!
I cannot! My fangs are stuck on the tree!
Your bite is very strong. Perhaps there's some life left in your fangs after all.
You can say that again.
We're the Ghostbusters.
I'm Spencer. He's Tracy.
I'm Bone. We're the Ghostbusters. We're clever, courageous, and strong. Your sleep has been haunted with whispers and rattlings. Your blood has been curdled. We know what to do. Your skin has the creepies. You wonder what's happening. You're safe in our hands. We will take care of you. The Ghostbusters. Spirits and demons beware. The Ghostbusters. Wherever you're hiding out there. We know what you're up to. We're ready for anything. We're bold and we're fearless and never afraid. We're always prepared. We're right there with everything. With us on the job, troubles to fade. The Ghostbusters do it again.
Now remember, Trace, you bring it up from the diaphragm, up into the chest cavity, see? Loose here in the throat, and then right out the mouth, and project. Now let me hear it. No. You're fighting me. You're fighting me. Now, stay loose, stay loose. Remember, from the diaphragm, chest cavity, throat, broaden the throat. Let me hear that. Now. Fighting me. Now remember, from the diaphragm, the chest, stand tall, get a quick breath of air, say, fill up your lungs, and out through the throat, and now project. Chest, stop.
What are you two doing?
Oh, hi, Kong. I'm teaching Tracy here how to talk.
Oh. Well, I'm glad you're not teaching him how to think. I wouldn't want to see him set back that far.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? All right. Let's show him, Trace. It's on top of the building, and it's called a roof. You remember the moon landing? This is more important. Who is the greatest baseball player of all time?
Wait. Are you trying to make me believe that he's saying Babe Ruth?
You were supposed to say DiMaggio.
Will you two clowns get out of here and go get our next ghost-busting assignment?
You'll never be a Howard Cosell. I don't know why I was trying to teach you to talk anyway. If you ended up talking the way you drive, nobody'd be able to understand you. Are you trying to tell me you can drive this thing blindfolded? This I gotta see. I gotta hand it to you. I never thought you could do it. Get the message. Start the message.
This is Zero, Ghostbusters. Listen carefully. Your next assignment involves the ghosts of Count and Countess Dracula. They have come back once again in their quest for a fountain of youth. Be careful, Ghostbusters. Oh, yes, this tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Wow, you should have seen that thing. Took off like a rocket. Too bad you're wearing a blindfold. It was really something to see. Get this.
I don't know why I ever got married. I spend half my life making beds.
I must remember to get my radar fixed.
When you are a bat, you are supposed to use your super sensitive hearing to hear objects in your path.
Huh?
I wonder if Vladimir and Ladislav are still available. Come, let us get some rest until it is time to find a donor. What is the matter now?
I cannot sleep. I'm afraid of the light. Tell me a bedtime story to comfort me.
Once upon a time, there was a hideous monster with beady green eyes and large crooked teeth and a wart at the tip of his nose, and he lived in a decrepit shack by the edge of a heavily polluted river. Poor darling, he must be tired. He usually doesn't fall asleep until the part where the monster defeats King Arthur and rescues the wicked witch.
Go fish. Trace, I don't know where you keep coming up with those great hands. Spence, will you look at the filing cabinet and see what we got on vampires and bats?
Right, Colonel, right.
Vampires and bats.
Thanks, Trace.
Hey, what do you know about that? baseball bat.
Spence, will you just bring me the file, please? Oh, sometimes I tell you now here we are. It says the only thing that a vampire is afraid of is a silver bullet or a wooden stake. Yeah.
Not that kind of stake, a wooden stake.
What's the matter?
It is a wooden stake. I got a splinter in my finger. Look at that.
We'll get you to a doctor later. Now, it goes on to say here that the victim of a vampire's bite becomes a vampire himself. And the only way to reverse the effect is with another bite.
11:33. Where is that old fool? Where have you been?
I went to the dentist to have my fangs kept. How do they look?
Fool! Now he will spread the word a vampire is on the loose.
Do not be concerned. I assured him I was a walrus.
Come, it is getting late. We must look for a donor.
Be sure I will find one.
We must find a dupe and trick him into coming to the castle. Remember?
Of course I remember. My fangs and my reflexes might be getting old, but my
memory?
Memory, it is sharp as ever. My fangs! My fangs! I forgot to turn myself back into a bat.
What's the matter? That splinter bothering you?
No, Tracy's driving is.
Oh, it ain't that bad. Maybe a little music will take your mind off of it, huh?
And in the social news of the day, the city is playing host to the Count and Countess of Luxembourg, who are here on a state visit. Now we return to the music portion of our program.
The Count and Countess of Luxembourg. Too bad it ain't only them we have to worry about.
Yeah, well, it ain't. Trace, head for the cemetery.
What was that?
A hummingbird.
How about that?
What was it the Countess said? I was find a dupe.
Oh, Trace. We've lost Count. You look from over there, and I'll look from around here.
If you bite many more trees, you'll turn into a woodpecker instead of a bat. Come, they're headed toward the castle. We must beat them there. The shortcut.
There it is. Well, maybe it's the wrong castle.
It's the only castle. If the Draculas aren't staying there, squirrels don't like acorns. Will you cut that out and stop clowning around? Now let's go.
That's them?
Now wait. That could be the Count and Countess of Luxembourg. We've got to find out.
But how?
Well, if somebody from their embassy were to call on them to welcome them, I mean...
Somebody from their embassy would have an accent.
Yes. Well, it's a shame that one of us doesn't have an accent.
Absolutely capital idea, what? That should solve our little problem. I once saw a Basil Rathbone picture.
Just go take care of it.
How do you do? Could you tell me if the Count and Countess of Luxembourg are at home? I'll buy.
Won't you come in?
Thank you, I'm sure. I noticed you've unpacked your trunks.
I beg your pardon. Did your voice change?
Yes, when I was about 14.
You're right. He is an absolute dupe.
Let's get on with our business.
Yes, but be subtle.
Things have not been going well for me lately.
Oh,
Could I put the white on you for $10?
you've got an honest face, sure.
Good. Here's the $10.
Listen, Spence has been in there an awful long time. We better go in there and check and see if he's okay, huh? Stand back. Oh, hey, you're all right, huh?
Right.
I guess that really is the Count and Countess of Luxembourg.
Right.
But we ought to go pay our respects.
Go ahead. Oh, you noticed the bandage was missing, huh? The Countess removed the splinter with her teeth.
Well, it's a great pleasure to meet real royalty, I assure you. Now, what kind of a way is that to interrupt me when I'm talking to royalty? Where are your manners? Oh, well, now that's better. You are cordially invited to attend the presence of Mr. Edward Spencer, vampire. You mean Esquire, not vampire.
Boy, for some reason I've got a real big thirst.
Oh, soda pop. Let me see that can. Look at that. 2 perfect holes. Now, how did you do that?
It was easy, wasn't it?
Why, you'd think they were vampires. Get that ghosty materializer out of here. Will you get that ghosty materializer out of there? Yeah. Yes. We got him now, Spence. We got him. Turn it on.
What do you mean we, flat tooth? A wooden stake!
That's not a wooden stake.
Oh, Dad, is little baby poopsie. Oh, there it is. I'll have that out in a second. Oh.
Well, welcome back, flat tooth. Hey. Good riddance, Countess.
Where is he? He turned into a bat.
Back! Fight! Back in the fighting army! Head for the wall! Ah, you thought you could win from us, huh?
And I almost did, by a neck.
Stop! I'll tell you one thing. I had enough of vampires to last me for a long time. Where's Spence? Oh, went downstairs to the store? Yeah. Come in.
Permit me to introduce myself. I am the Count. Now, what's with them? I just wanted to show them the neat teeth I found in a box of popcorn.